Vätternrundan is the world's largest amateur cycling race and is held every summer around Lake Vänern in Sweden. The race was first organized in 1966, and every summer over 20,000 riders from 30 countries participate in the Swedish classic. This year, a group of dedicated organizers has brought Vätternrundan to China. This year's Vätternrundan China was split into two stages, with more than 400 riders from 18 countries taking part. In recent years, more and more Chinese cities are looking to host international sporting events as a way to promote their cities. Many government officials believe that PR opportunities like these are an effective way to put their municipalities on the global map that will spur interest in tourism and investments. This year's Vätternrundan China attracted several prominent media outlets from Europe, and China's state-owned TV station, China Central Television, also covered the race in detail. In Yanbian, where the event took place, the local government was very supportive of Vätternrundan China by putting several key government officials on the event's organizing committee. During the two stages of racing, every kilometer of roads that the riders rode on was temporarily closed to traffic, while 4,000 police officers, volunteers, and support personnel helped to make the race possible. That's 10 staff for every rider. Every village the competitors rode past by, all the villagers had to come out by the road to cheer on the riders. The effort the government put into certainly made the race a well-organized event.
We have been taken care of very, very well, and they have great empathy. They take care of us, they take care of the bikers, so everything is very good here in the area, for sure. And when you come into the city, the last 3K today, it's marvelous to see so much people out to watch the bikers. I estimate for more than 50,000 people in the streets. It's fantastic.
The Yanbian government has signed a 5-year contract with Vätternrundan China. The publicity that the race generated has outweighed the cost and efforts of organizing the race. With this year's event a major success, and with full governmental support in future years, the organizers have even more grand plans in mind.
Always confident with government in Yanbian. With their support, no problem to arrange this. So next year we hope to see a Yanbian tour, little longer, more days. We have many ideas for the future. This is only the first small step.
With enthusiastic organizers and committed cities backing these competitions, more and more international sporting events will likely make their way to China. Reporting for East West Sports on BON, I'm Howard Penn.
So let's welcome Howard into the studio now. So Howard, we've seen bike races like this coming into China before. Now, what else is on the horizon? What other sports are on the horizon for coming into China?
Now, Aaron, recently on the show, we mentioned NFL and MLB making their way here to China, and Arena Football League will also come to China as well. And several exhibition games are scheduled for next fall, and it's really a chance for them to test the waters and really just for them to get a feel of the market. And the following fall, by October 2014, they'll have a 6-team and 10-game season played here in China. You know, these teams will have a mixture of Chinese and American players, but in the future, there are plans to have all Chinese players on these teams. And the season is actually during the off-season for the AFL. You know, this gives the coaches an opportunity to come here to China and teach the sport to their counterparts in the country. Actually, the Arena Football League is a step ahead of the National Football League, who scheduled the China Bowl in 2007 but was cancelled due to the lack of interest. And they don't have any further plans at the moment. And this Arena Football League project is backed by a former NFL coach Dick Vermeil and ESPN's Ron Jaworski. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.